Pop up live. It's Lashelle. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Good morning, everybody. This is the day that the Lord has made. We shall rejoice and be glad in it. Real quick. I just want to get up on here and would like to encourage some of God's people that's going through or has been going through some dark days, and you don't know when it's going to lift. You don't know when them dark days going to lift, but the Lord sent me on here to testify to you that you don't have to worry about it, that he already got you covered. He already done lived in your tomorrow. God told me to tell his people, he said, I will never leave you nor forsake you. Despite how them dark days may look, despite what you seeing with your physical eyes, he said, I'm going to come through for you. I'm going to come pick you up out that pit. If you continue to trust in me, you got to continue to expect. He said, don't you know that I'm able to do exceedingly, abundantly, everything you can ever ask for, think of, imagine. He said, you come too far by faith to turn around now. You come too far to give up and to throw in the towel. He said, don't stop expecting it. Don't stop looking for it. He said, weeping may endure it for a night, but joy comes in the morning. He said, continue to hold on to his unchanging hands. This is for somebody that's looking at the circumstances, that's looking at the dark clouds in their life, and it don't seem like it's no lifting up. It don't seem like it's getting better day by day. You're taking it day by day, one day at a time. And you feel like throwing in your hands. You feel like throwing in the towel. But God said, don't you do it. Because you right there at it. You at the edge of breakthrough. You at the edge of receiving that blessing he said I have for you. He said you have to be able to receive it. He said some things you have to be able to receive it in the spiritual before you can receive it in the physical. He said continue to hold on, continue to trust him in this time of uncertainty. A lot of us is in the valleys. A lot of us is in the valleys of the shadow of death. But the Lord told me to tell you this day. He said, continue to hold on to his unchanging hands. He said, them dark clouds, them dark days, they're going to lift. He said that weeping may endure for a night, but joy, good joy. The joy that the world didn't give and the world can't take it from you. He said, just hold on. He said, you at the edge of breakthrough. He said, don't stop expecting your blessing. Just when you ready to give up, the Lord's finna get ready to bless you. He said, hold on to the promises that he spoke over your life. He said, them dark days is going to lift up. He said, you got to stop seeing things only with your physical eyes, because if you just keep on seeing things and looking at it in a physical realm, you won't be able to see the things that he's trying to give to you. Because sometimes when we look at things physically, it'll feel like we defeated. You understand me? It'll feel like God forgot about us. It'll feel like God done passed us up. But he came on me to encourage somebody this day to hold on. Hello. To hold on, he said. Hold on. Change is coming. He said, I did not leave you there for you to stay there. He said, it's some things that you'll have to go through. Sometimes you will understand it, and sometimes you won't understand it. But he said, but what you can understand is and trust is the person that led you to this. And he said, that was me that led you to this valley. That was me, because there's some things in your life that I have to do that can't nobody else do. It's some things that I have to prune and I have to strip from you that can't come with you to the next level. And he said that you have to endure. He said, endure it, because weeping may endure for a night. But he said he has joy coming for you, but you got to be able to hold on. He said, yes, it seemed like everybody else being blessed. Yes, it seemed like everybody else being married off and having children. But he said, don't stop asking for it. Don't stop expecting it, he said. He said, just when you ready to give up, he's finna bless you. He said, sometimes you can't be looking to the left and the right. You have to learn how to stay in your own lane. Sometimes it be hard for us. It's hard for us to stay in our own lane sometimes, especially when we see everybody else being blessed. But he said, baby, he finna get ready to take you to a new season. Baby, you finna get ready to walk into new territory that you did not even labor for. You did not even labor for some of the things that the Lord finna get ready to give to you. He said the favor of God is on your life. He said, but don't throw in a towel. He said your dark days are over. Your seasons of abundance is here. Your season of abundance is here. Who am I talking to? This message ain't for everybody. And I'm going to rebuke the devil right now in the name of Jesus, because I'm just coming in God's name. But hold on. Hold on to God's unchanging hand, because I've been there. I've been there. I'm here to tell you, I've been there. I know what it feel like to feel like God done forgot about you. But that's just a thought that's planted up by the enemy that you cannot come into an agreement with. God will never lead you somewhere that he's not going to take you out of. He will never bring you to a place, you understand me, where he does not provide. Where he does not take care of the bill that comes with it. He will never lead you to a place that where he'll just up and leave you. So this message is going to be for those that's been in a season, a wilderness season, a dry season, maybe in the valleys, in a pit that you feel all alone. You feel like God done forgot about you. But I come on here right now and God said, don't stop asking for it. Don't stop expecting it. He said, continue to petition him. Sometimes you got to get bold with it. You got to come gracefully with it. You can't stop asking. Sometimes you got to wrestle with God to release that blessing. It ain't that he don't want to give it to you. But sometimes it's not that necessarily he don't want to give it to you. He's trying to get something out of you. Exactly what is God trying to get out of you in this season? But I'm here to tell you that weeping may endure for a night, but joy is coming in the morning. It's coming. You just hold on. Don't give in. Don't give up. Stay in your own lane. Keep looking towards the hill. And you know all your help comes from the Lord. It does not come from man. God does his work through man, but it does not ultimately come from man. Keep on looking. Keep on searching. Keep on praying. Keep on fasting. Whatever you're doing, do it faithfully. Do it persistently. Do it consistently. Don't give up. Better days are coming. I hope this message blesses the heart of whoever is supposed to resonate with. I'm here and I touch and agree with you, my brother and my sister, that your better days are yet to come. That your joy is in the morning. And remember that you don't find joy in things and in people and in the world. You can't get the joy because the joy you get from those things is temporarily. They don't last long. They superficial. But the ultimate joy comes from the Father and the Father alone, and finding rest in his arms and finding rest in his presence and rest in his word. Again, I hope this message blesses those. If you would be so kind, consider subscribing and liking this message so this video can reach who it was designated to reach. Until next time, I love y'all. God bless and keep the faith.